Hi everyone, it's Nubian Sun Ra back with another video, and I just wanted to give a motivational speech on how things could be hard one moment and then the next moment things even out. It's like the phases of the moon. Sometimes we'll have good moments and we'll be in 5D, and then there are times where we have to deal with some low frequency vibrating situations, people, places, or things, and these things cannot be taken for granted. I used to feel like, sometimes I still do feel as if it is a problem, but it's all working out for our good, and it's being used to shape and mold us. Sometimes we just need the groundness of the 3D. If everything's working together, we cannot exclude the fact that 3D lower vibrational forces will be at play. It's just the way we handle the situation. And a lot of times, the best way to handle the situation is to handle it with knowledge and wisdom, and then just laugh it off, and it's like keep going on about your day. But it is a subconscious reminder that we have to stay vigilant in our quest to get closer to our souls, spirit, whichever one you want to call it. And I was going to come and do an event, but I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to speak on how some people will expect you to react a certain way depending on their title in the 3D, and they feel they have so much power until they run across a chosen one or a star seed that is a part of their grounding process. See, it could go both ways. Sometimes we are the chaos, and that's okay. And I'm not a stranger to adversity, and I just feel as if we handle it a lot better when we're faced with it, because we have a better understanding, an understanding, especially being that it's the first thing that we're taught, usually through the system, unless like you had a mother that's woke. So, and I just feel as if like that's kind of fair, like when you really think about it. And they might look at it as a problem, a distraction. They can't take it, you know? And it comes to the point where they want to exterminate you, get rid of you somehow, some way, because they're so bothered. But when we're faced with adversity and we have to deal with our groundness, we do it with grace. And it's a beautiful thing when you get to that point every day, we have to shed more and more of our subconscious or conscious, whichever spectrum you would call the lower spectrum. We have to shed it and to get into our higher perspective or lower perspective, depending on which spectrum you want to look at that too. Because at this point, how I'm looking at life is it's a double-edged sword. And at any time, you can experience either side. And the greatest test of all is how we get through it. Do we remain disciplined? Do we restrict ourselves in a positive way to make sure that we're assuring discipline? And I had to throw that in there because I didn't want to contradict myself, and I said that the color black is a restrictive spiritual meaning, which it is. But within alchemy, you can flip it around, use it however you would like. And there's nothing wrong with restricting yourself from society's social norm. The things that entertain them will not be entertaining to a person that is thinking with righteousness, for one, and for two, on a higher level. It's just not. There might be some things that might be funny, because, I like to join in festivities depending on. I'm not, stuck up, uptight, And anybody that knows me know, I'm cool. It's just people expect you to roll over for them. They want to be able to get in your mind. They want to be able to control you whenever you have your own understanding. When you have your own life source and you can manifest, you can do things that they already had opted out of. And instead of finding a different route and doing things, they rather use somebody else to do it. And the whole system is pretty much bedded on social construct. And social construct comes with titles. Oh, that's my mother's, father's, brother, sister, auntie, whoever, co-worker, teacher. A title is a title, because at the end of the day, these people are just people, ordinary people. And a title don't mean a damn thing when they stab you in the back or planning behind your back and trying to take you down. And it's orchestrated. It is not always everybody. So don't get paranoid. You just have to use discernment, But these type of people are easy to spot out, especially if you have been doing your reading and studying up on narcissism and learning the different narcissistic personalities. Some people are just toxic by default, casualty of war. Maybe they don't know no better, but we all know right from wrong. But consciously, are they really making a conscious decision? They're making a decision, which they are completely, responsible for, but it's a conscious decision. There's a difference. And then you have the full blown out narcissists, which I will call them demons. Like there's demons in human flesh. And those are the ones that take a title and try to manipulate the title on people. And yeah, I rather just put that out there instead of coming on here, venting, because at the end of the day, it's like things aren't always what it seemed to be. And once you become a spiritual being, you know that, and you move accordingly, So yeah, that's the message for tonight. And I hope you all are doing your affirmations and meditating and drinking your water, earthing, and loving yourself. Peace and love.